Tinubu begs after being caught for certificate forgery, signs this agreement. Breaking news. Hello guys, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. A lot of you guys might not really know that this Bola Tinubu, as a matter of fact, has been caught before, for certificate forgery, and there is an agreement that he signed in this particular country. I'm going to expose to you everything that happened, the agreement, and why he had to come out as the president, as to come and vie for the presidential position, despite being caught within those particular years. you know, a lot of people and a lot of politicians, even the Inec chairman and everybody knew about this particular certificate forgery and everything, but all of them kept quiet. Even the previous government and president, Buhari and Jonathan, know about this particular certificate forgery and everything. But you could see the rascality some of our politicians always do. They will always want to put the person of their interest as the number one citizen of this particular country, regardless of whatever our constitution says. All of them knew that Tinubu forged certificate. All of them knew that he has been caught. And I'm going to expose to you everything and how he was caught and the agreement he signed and how he begged. It is really, really quite pathetic because in the United States and other developed nations, somebody like Tinubu cannot even be a local government chairman because of a whole lot of things, baggages, certificate forgery, drug-related activities, where he forfeited $460,000 and a whole lot of things. He cannot even be a local government chairman. Now, before we dive straight into the point, please, if this is your first time of coming to this channel, please don't hesitate, as a matter of fact, to click on the notification button so I get notified whenever I drop a new and important video. And equally share this particular video so it will go viral and people will know the truth and the person this particular man is. Now, people should understand one thing, that you all know that Tinubu's close ally, being Babajide Kolade, said that Tinubu did not attend a secondary school or use that that he didn't use any secondary school certificate to gain admission into the Chicago State University. Now, he has confirmed that this is Tinubu's close ally. He has confirmed that his master did not use any secondary or primary school certificate to enter into the Chicago State University. Even he equally said that Tinubu does not even have a primary and secondary school certificate. Now, people should remember that this Baba Ajide's assertion is true. In 2011, people should listen to. In 2011, the then Attorney General of the Federation, being Mr. Mohammed Bello Adoke, carried out an investigation and found that Bola Tinubu's secondary school certificate were fake. He then filed 3 counts of criminal charges against Bola Tinubu at the Federal High Court Abuja for submitting a forged secondary school certificate to Inec in 1999 and in 1999 and 2003 when he was vying for the governorship position in Lagos State, for which he contested the election and twice became the governor of Lagos State. The charges were later dropped after Tinubu agreed to sacrifice his ambition and that of his party presidential candidate, Malam Nuhu Rabidu. Tinubu agreed to deliver the Southwest to Jonathan. During that time, they used this certificate forgery case to blackmail him, and he had to sacrifice his own ambition and equally drop even supporting the presidential candidate of the NMPP, which is ACN, which is his political party as of then. And he dropped supporting New Ribadu, being the National Security Advisor currently, and he now started supporting Jonathan and delivered the whole Southwest for Goodluck Jonathan then, because he knew that, as a matter of fact, that he submitted a false certificate to the Independent National Electoral Body, and the case that this particular man, being Mr. Mohammed Bello Adoke, filed was a very criminal charges against him, and he knows that the court, as a matter of fact, is going to indict him. So what he did was to sign an agreement that he's going to support Jonathan and drop his own ambition and equally drop supporting the presidential candidate of his own political party. Jonathan knew, all of them knew about this Tinubu certificate forgery. That is why Tinubu was submitting his documents to Inec before he became this temporary president that he is. He did not include both his primary and secondary school certificate or any school where he attended. He only went ahead to put this Chicago State University certificate that is even under state contemplation or stay under scrutiny. He knew why he did not put secondary and primary school. Meanwhile, before he became the governor of Lagos State, he put that he attended one government college in Lagos, which at the end of the day proved to be wrong and proved to be false. That is why he didn't even want any much of controversy, because that particular case has been proved and he has been caught that he forged that certificate. That is why he did not mistakenly put both his primary and secondary school records on the INEC form that he submitted. He only included his university, that being the Chicago State University that he claimed he attended, which is still under contemplation. You could see that this is a real fact. Till date, nobody could say, look at the primary school that Tinubu attended, look at the secondary school he attended. Nobody can come out to say, look at Tinubu is my classmate or was my classmate while in this primary school or secondary school in Nigeria. There is no primary and secondary school Tinubu listed. Even people that are older than him, Atiku Abubakar, has a known and verifiable student, a classmate or coursemate from Nigeria, from the schools he attended. P2B has even Wolo Soyinka and all of them can identify some of their classmates and the schools they attended. But Tinubu cannot even state which alumni or the alumni of the school, where, of any school in Nigeria which he attended or anything. And you could see how he negotiated with the then president, being Goodluck Jonathan, because they used this to blackmail him. He had to sacrifice his ambition because he doesn't want to be indicted by a court because it was proven beyond reasonable doubt that the certificate and the documents and the secondary school certificate he claimed, which he used to govern Lagos State since from 1999 to almost 2006, we are fake and forged. And you could see the rascality that that's actually happening in this particular country. He attempted to come and rule Nigeria with such forged certificate as of then, but it did not work for him. And this time around, with the help of the criminal Inec chairman and everybody, he perpetrated this particular act and he wants to rule Nigeria with a criminal record. It is not going to work. A whole man has a whole lot of baggages on him. He's the same man forfeited $460,000 in US. The same man, his certificate is being contended over in Chicago, where he has begged Chicago State University not to release his certificate. That if they release it and some of his documents, it's going to cause a very big harm on him. People are asking, what possible harm will releasing your academic records cause, since you claim that you graduated from Chicago State University and you graduated with a flying color? To tell you the lies and the rascality that this man is actually committing. He is toiling and playing with the intelligence of more than 200 million Nigerians. Jonathan, all of them are aware that this particular man, being Bola Tinubu, has a whole lot of forged certificate in his cupboard. And most of the certificate he has been submitting to the independent electoral body and to other places are forged, and so some of them cannot be authenticated. Even Chicago State University said that the document that Tinubu submitted to INEC, they cannot authenticate it because a whole lot of the discrepancies and differences from the normal diploma they issue to people, that the one that Tinubu submitted to INEC has every tendency, more than 99% tendency of being forged or being fake. And now a whole lot of information has been revealed that this particular man has been caught before in 1999 and 2003 when he submitted a false certificate to INEC, which he used to govern Lagos State. And the Attorney General had to file these particular criminal charges against him. But because he saw that they would indict him, then he actually had to withdraw his ambition and supported Goodluck Jonathan as of then. Well, like I said, when we get more information out there, we'll keep on updating you guys and revealing more information and secret about this particular man.